Oh, I think our microwave.
Guys, I just figured out
Your parents before you tried it at home because we were real.
Okay, that one's just chilling up there.
Smell it.
Whoa! It smells like,
Does it
kinda
make
like
an ozone smell?
Yeah. Energy and create that little blue ball that you are seeing. It's really hard to create plasma on its own in these conditions. When we take pre-ignited plasma. Wait, will this explode?
We'll have to do it pretty quickly. I'm not super worried about it.
Okay, let's do it.
This bowl has just a little bit of 70% isopropyl alcohol.
Microwaves are bouncy. How to fake so much. Light it with our microwave and we can actually make it look a lot cooler.
In theory, it's possible. Just worried about heating up the inside of the
Plasma.
while the microwave is running. We'll either have a phone or a metal plate blocking up match fires, but those are working well. Maybe they're just the right size.
All of fire and light up. Two things you should be watching next. And if you're not
Oxygen versus microwaves fighting. You put matches in the microwave, then set them a second. Go up and hit the top of the microwave. So this has one.
We've actually drilled a hole into the back of it so that we can actually film what's happening.
Both of these holes. So successfully cook your food, it would just destroy everything and make a lot of plasma out of it.
And destroy your.
Let's open the microwave. Yeah.
Did you see it on your side?
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
like a little. Now the reason that we're doing this is because
Have to put the match in, put the jar over, and start it pretty quickly. Should be easy enough. There we go.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got this.
Let's give it a shot.
Burn a little bit more. Give it a little bit more flame.
Let it really grab onto the wood.
Let it grow. That makes sense.
The microwave does still work.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we broke it.
We're definitely.
It is.
Come on, little buddy.
Glass.
10 seconds.
14 before I got it turned off. Successfully broke the. It's hot.
Oh, that made me so happy. Plasma. We can excite.
Thicker and held up to the heat a little bit better. Still very warm.
Yeah. Even though the mic.
Maybe they're all white at the top. Well, switch out the match and try again. Glowing fuzzy ball up to the ceiling, just like. Whoosh. Oh
your
yeah.
microwave.
It's like and if it just suddenly heats up the top of the glass too much, the glass jar is almost certainly just going to break.
There, that's lighting up everything.
I'd say this is. All right, let's try this again. Filming the ceiling of the microwave this time.
Yeah.
We're bright. And the match will go out. So
Do some more exciting stuff.
there's another aspect of it that we want to try as well.
We want to actually capture that thing around. We think that it wasn't in direct line of fire to it. Yes. Right enough, so it was causing some problems.
Yeah, the jar we successfully broke was shorter, so we think the microwave, it doesn't like it when you make too much plasma.
Weird.
That time, one of the little plasma balls just sort of stayed in place in one spot. And yeah, we flipped a breaker. We had to turn that back on. So we were getting a lot out of that.
So fire is technically plasma. The microwave radiation is allowing us to excite that. It's good.
Well, I don't know what's so special about YouTube user. We're gonna try.
Plasma can get up to. Subscribe, hit this bomb in the middle. Don't forget to ring that bell and we'll see you inside the microwave without worrying about trying to go through the mesh in the.
I think you can.
Yes!
Oh! That's.
Excite the plasma. We shorted it out.
Start the microwave. Something cool is going to happen. We've got matches and we've got a mic. That plasma is seeming to get really, really hot. So instead of putting off this little bit of energy, it suddenly is putting off a lot of energy. The dowel with a hole drilled into it holds our match just fine. Doesn't take up a whole lot of space. Seemed to work great. Trying this at home.
We're gonna do worse things to this.
Sure.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Don't do this at home.
The top is made of metal, so it does pick up.
Stuff now. The reason that we're using this microwave.
I'm a little curious if this works with other things in the match.
Oh, ghost ball running around.
Yeah, it's little.
We just blew up the match.
All right, let's do the same thing. And maybe just let the match burn a little bit more. We don't necessarily want to do that. Maybe. Maybe we do.
Contain it for an extended amount of time. While that's only a few seconds, it's still.
These machines that you can get commercially aren't going to have that much power, and thank goodness, or you would never succeed.
Paranormal video footage. This is going to be great.
Let's do it again. I'm put it to the test.
Take you to our latest video. The box down at the bottom.
Let's see if that'll work.
All right.
I want to try a little glass bowl with some rubbing alcohol in it. The important part. Well, this is definitely working. We are definitely getting the plasma. This is something you have to be. More added element of just something we need to be careful about. The jar is obviously, I don't think it will burn up that fast, but we'll just keep traveling around. Leave it in there, see what the plasma does to it.
Yes.
And
oh, let it grow. Guys, that's
right, that's on position. It definitely works, guys. Matches in a microwave. It's not going to explode first. I can smell out of that.
not all. We've always got more for you to see. This box up here at the top will tell you.
We got an ozone.
There.
All right, I apologize. It says, hey, Grand. I think it went out.
Plasma.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna try putting a glass jar over the mat.
Thousands of degrees, which is why we are taking it out of the microwave so quickly. We keep turning it off.
It's definitely a real thing. We got the plasma to work. It did take some trial and error pretty well, and that really heating up the roof of the microwave as we did this.
And
aware of if you're trying.
we killed it.
Did the match go out?
It did. Amazing!
That's microwave too much. That is producing quite a bit more flame. So here we're gonna
from our previous video.
try. Oh, there it goes again.
That jar is just too thick.
We can try it one more time. We're gonna let all the oxygen burn up. If we just set it over a match, to take a microwave and just create plasma in it, but it would take a much more powerful microwave.
Whoa, whoa. Holy cow. There's like a traveling ball. Yes.
More consistent. The alcohol flame in the bowl was kind of moving around a bit more.
This is nice.
Or volume that should absorb extra microwaves, so I think that should work all right. Oleg Bolshugin, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, and oh,
No!
went out. Bring the whole bottom of this.
Bottom will take you to what you.
It has a lot of energy. It's putting off energy, and the microwave adds more to it.
Whoa. Really cool to see.
Yeah. We broke one jar. We tried using a different.
You don't need that.
I'm just giving a demonstration of the plasma. It's out again. There it is. Maybe something you want to talk to a while.
That one made that really hot.
It just died.
I think we killed it.
We successfully shorted out the microwave. I've actually seen footage of this before, and I've been curious if it's real. And I think that definitely heated it. It's not for long. We've seen that it can hold it for a couple of seconds, but I think maybe we should even just. Oh, it's getting brighter.
Wow.
Oh.
Well,
Would can still fire, but not like specifically a match. Shooting off of the match, and it's looking really cool on the inside of the microwave, but sort of. This is energy.
Whoa!
Testing this is pretty simple. We've got matches, we've got a fire. You don't see it a whole lot because isopropyl alcohol does not burn. So plasma. What is happening in our microwave with the match?
This is interesting though. Regular burnt match.
It's a good one. It's a good one. Oh, alcohol in it. We're just gonna light that, set it in the microwave.
We don't need that. We need this.
Don't want to leave my hand on it for more than half a...
We let that one actually...
One more thing here. Just put that out. All right, now we've just got a few drips. It's not even covered. Good chance. How hot is that plasma getting in there? In today's video, we're going to learn what happens if you put lit matches into a microwave.
Yeah! That was a... Stay there for a minute.
Ooh, yeah, and some of the stuff was just chilling at the top of the...
Yeah.
We could go over it, but we got plasma.
Not only got plasma, we were able to...
That it was holding the plasma lower down in a better... or anything. Started. Yes, yes. Feel.
Guys, you've seen us put Orbeez in this microwave, and we think we can probably...
We shouldn't be at any danger of being exposed to the microwave radiation. On fire and start...
The next one. Talk to you then. Because this glass jar can't handle that amount of heat.
At least
Microwave, if you remember... House and life, they need it.
we're getting a really good, consistent, in the same spot flame, and I think maybe that's part of that. And see if we can contain it down low instead of having a fringe jar, a mason jar, and we think it was definitely heat up in a microwave on its own, but it doesn't do so quickly, so I'm not too worried about this bursting the flame. Of where exactly to put the match, what kind of glass container.
We're gonna actually see if we can see what's going on up
There.
So that...
Turn the microwave on. Yes. Yes.
Yep. Yes!
Working microwave, and as far as we can tell, that's all we should need to get a good result. Small piece of...
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below.